Jeremy Prophet is on the top rope right now. It looks like we're going to see his patented 450 splash now. Scott Steiner has moved out of the way. Jeremy Prophet is hurt right now, down on the canvas, but Scott Steiner also looks hurt. He has taken a lot of punishment in this match. You see his biceps are still as well defined as ever, his veins popping out everywhere, but they're not helping him tonight as he looks at that Canadian Heavyweight Championship title directly in front of him in the corner. This is what this match is all about, that belt to decide who the #1 wrestler in Great North Wrestling is. Both men want it. Now it looks like Jeremy Prophet is going to take some more punishment, some big Steiner lines at the hands of Scott Steiner, big Poppa Pump. Scott Steiner has been frustrated in this match. Jeremy Prophet has won the vast majority of it. It's going to be very interesting to see how the match finishes off. Scott Steiner complaining to the official now. He wants to pin Prophet, but the official is not making the count. Big suplex right now to Jeremy Prophet by Steiner, and Molina is not happy about that on the outside. Of course, Scott Steiner, big Poppa Pump, has Dark Cash, Jason Dako Kito in his corner, and Jeremy Prophet has Molina, who has been a little bit of a help to Prophet so far in this match, but sometimes she's even more involved in Prophet's matches, and I don't think it's right. She should be barred from ringside because her interference in the matches is often a deciding factor on whether Prophet wins or not. Another near fall by Scott Steiner. Jeremy Prophet will not give up. He still has a lot of fight left in him. Jeremy Prophet has been Canadian Heavyweight Champion for 3 years, and he loves holding that title, and he will do everything in his power to make sure that he keeps that title. But Prophet should be staying on top of Steiner. He should be going for that pinfall attempt, not waiting so much. The crowd is now getting behind Steiner, this very large crowd here tonight as always to see the Great North Wrestling action. And it may be over right now. Jeremy Prophet just got his face planted into the canvas. He's having a mouthful of canvas right now as Dark Cash on the outside looking on, obviously very pleased at his man Scott Steiner, who looks like he may be going for a Steiner recliner right now, one of his patented maneuvers that he has finished off a lot of opponents with over the years. And now Molina has got involved, and the referee should be doing a better job of officiating here tonight. That should have been actually a disqualification, but perhaps the referee is being a little bit lenient on the rules here tonight as of the importance of the title match, as we now see a Steiner recliner to both Molina and Jeremy Prophet, and Molina looks like she is not very happy right now, absolutely screaming in pain as Scott Steiner wrenches on that Steiner recliner. Now is Steiner going to hit Molina? What is going to happen here? He's not going to put his hands on a woman, is he? Maybe he's got it confused with Kimberly Page or something right now. Oh no, he's got Molina up on the top rope. What is he going to do? He's got Molina all the way up on the top. It looks like we may see a belly-to-belly suplex on Molina. She is going to pay for interfering in this match here tonight. No, it looks like a Samoan drop, a huge Samoan drop on Molina. She is not a big woman at all, maybe 115 pounds, 120 pounds. And I believe she probably has some serious damage to her back right now. And now Jeremy Prophet is back moving. But right now he is out again, and so is the referee, as we are going to see a table by the looks of it. Scott Steiner setting up a table, and this may be it. We may see a new champion here tonight. Scott Steiner looks like he's getting set up to put Jeremy Prophet right through the table. Listen to that sound, absolutely brutal. Jeremy Prophet is finished. This match is over. But no, now Nathan Banner in the ring. The prodigy Nathan Banner, one of Jeremy Prophet's henchmen, is in the ring. The referee is still knocked out. He's not seeing any of this. But he's not going to get Steiner that easy. Big Steiner lines to Nathan Banner from Pro Wrestling 01 in Japan. A huge man, 6'6" tall. Steiner better get Banner out of there and focus on Prophet, because you do not want to give Prophet time. This referee must have taken quite a shaking to his skull, because he is still down, as is Nathan Banner. Steiner now getting ready for another big suplex on Jeremy Prophet, and the match could be over very soon here. Steiner's manager Doc Cash, now in the ring, appears to be giving instructions to Scott Steiner. What is going on here? Doc Cash has screwed Scott Steiner. By the looks of it, it looks like it's going to be a 3 count right here. If the referee can wake up, he's been out of it for a number of minutes right now. There's a 1 count, 2 count. No, Scott Steiner is not finished yet. Scott Steiner still has some fight in him, still has some battle left in him. Jeremy Prophet getting up. You better think of something real fast here, because if Steiner can shake off this punishment, he is not going to be a very pleasant person to deal with at all, and this is a vicious man, Scott Steiner. It looks like we might be seeing the sharpshooter here on Jeremy Prophet, the Canadian heavyweight champion, using probably the most famous submission hold ever used by a Canadian, Bret the Hitman Hart's old finisher here. He does have the sharpshooter locked on Scott Steiner. This puts tremendous pressure on the lower back. I don't know if Steiner's going to be able to recover from this. Scott Steiner looks to be in tremendous pain right now. The referee saying, "Do you quit? Do you quit?" This could be it. Oh, Doc Cash, Scott Steiner's manager, has thrown in the towel. I'm not sure if Scott Steiner actually gave up or not. It's hard to tell. Let's get the official word. Jeremy Prophet is still the Canadian heavyweight champion. That's the official word. Scott Steiner lost that match by submission. Nathan Banner now in the ring celebrating. Big hugs here between Banner and Prophet. This is kind of a disgusting situation. Prophet will do anything to win, and he has certainly shown that here tonight, with both the help of Melina, Nathan Banner, and this traitor, this Benedict Arnold, this Doc Cash here, who has screwed Scott Steiner, and I'm absolutely repulsed by this. But nevertheless, still champion. Yet another WWE legend has been defeated here by Jeremy Prophet. This man, Scott Steiner, has been added to the long list of superstars that Prophet has defeated. And the crowd is not happy about this whatsoever. Jeremy Prophet is not well liked by the fans here in Great Northern. Steiner now with a huge clothesline on Doc Cash. One of Doc Cash's men, Razor Revolution, is in the ring now, also being taken out by Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner is not happy about the outcome of this match. Nevertheless, it goes down in the history books as a successful title defense on the part of Jeremy Prophet and Melina. But I am absolutely disgusted, and somebody must stop Jeremy Prophet. Hopefully he does not remain champion much longer, because this is not a fair representation of Canada or a good representation of Canada. This is absolutely sickening that this man here is representing the company. Look at that smug look on the face of Melina. She's real happy with herself. The fans are completely furious. They're very upset about the outcome here. They wanted to see a title change. Jeremy Prophet, he is an athlete. He is the Canadian heavyweight champion, one of the dirtiest players in the history of professional wrestling, and he has miraculously pulled it off here tonight, pulled off an impressive victory.